news. This is what's happening.
Mount St. Helens has just erupted 4 minutes ago. Here's Tyra to explain what's happening. And go.
So what just happened is that 5 minutes ago, Mount St. Helens erupted. It was on a beautiful Sunday morning at 8:32 a.m. when there was an earthquake magnitude of 5.1. Okay, and the ashes were flowing across eastern Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and ending in the beginning of Montana. And now 57 people are dead of this accident. The effects of this tragic is heartbreaking. Mount St. Helens has killed 57 human beings in the eruption. Ash covered miles of ground. Causes of death of this explosion include thermal injuries, asphyxiation, trauma, and the other ways that society has died by this natural disaster is having injuries, heart attacks, and from heavy ash. Killed in accidents from ash covering the windshield so they couldn't see where they were driving, so then they crashed into other vehicles. And a crop duster hitting the power lines and fell. And also, who else died in this tragic event is Harry Randall Truman. Harry Randall Truman was an owner of the Mount St. Helens Lodge in Spirit Lake. His death was caused because he didn't want to leave his home and his property. He was the subject of a book called Truman of St. Helens, The Man and His Mountain, written by Shirley Rosen. And Truman was also a subject again of a song called Harry Truman, and in his interviews before he died, he has said, "If the mountain goes, I'm going with it." This is a heavy timbered Spirit Lake and is in which between me and the mountain is a mile away. The mountain ain't gonna hurt me. Back to you, Wendy.
Mount St. Helens has just erupted 4 minutes ago. Here's Tyra to explain what's happening.
It is so big.
Is it really that bad?
Whoa!
Breaking news. This is what's happening.
Mount St. Helens has just erupted 4 minutes ago. Here's Tyra to explain what's happening.